Okay. Yeah, right. Oh, hello. What brought you here? I know. You're trying to master the English language, right? But you don't know how to start? Don't worry. I got you covered. To master any language, you should study about the tenses or the verb forms in this language. That's why today you and I are going to learn about the present simple tense and the regular present simple forms in particular. So let's begin. The first question is, what do we use the present simple for? We use the present simple to talk about something that we regularly do. A present habit, a routine, or actions that usually happen. Let's have some examples. Most mornings, we go for a run after breakfast. Go is the present simple verb. Tony rides his bike every Monday. Rides is the present simple form or verb. Okay, what else do we use the present simple for? Yeah, we also use the present simple to talk about facts or things that are generally true. For example, water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Freezes is the present simple verb. Sports help you lose weight. Help is the present simple verb. What else do we use the present simple tense for? Oh yeah, we also use the present simple tense to talk about systems and processes. Let's have an example. Earth revolves in orbit around the Sun in 365 days, 6 hours, and 9 minutes. Revolves is the verb in the present simple. What else? Yeah, we also use the present simple tense with stative verbs. What are stative verbs or state verbs? They are the verbs that describe what we feel, think, and like, such as love, like, understand, think, enjoy, hate, and so on. For example, I love shopping. I mean, who doesn't? Question number 2.
How do we form a present simple verb?
Don't panic, it's a piece of cake. It's so easy. I just want you to take into consideration that I'm just talking about the regular present simple verbs. And later on, I will teach you about the irregular ones in another video. So, to make a present simple verb, after I, you, we, and they, we use the basic form of the verb without to. What does that mean? It means that the verb stays the same and it doesn't change at all. Let's have some examples. Here we have the verb practice. I practice the piano every day. Practice stays the same because we have the pronoun I. It doesn't change at all. Here we have the verb use. So let's put it in the present simple. We use our computers twice a week. We also have the verb use. It stays the same. It doesn't change because we have the pronoun we. Okay, but what if we have the pronouns he or she or it? After he, she, or it, we add s to the verb. Okay, so the verb ends in s. For example, she practices the piano every day. So we add s to the verb. Josh always uses my computer. Uses. So we also add s to the verb because Josh is only one boy, one person.
So we use he to refer to him.
So he uses my computer. It's so annoying. Question number 3. What are the words or the phrases or the time expressions or the adverbs used with the present simple? Let's mention some of them in this video. Always, usually, often, sometimes, hardly ever, never. Okay, what else? Every week, every month, every year, each day. Be careful. The adverbs go before the main verb. For example, Lily always skips in the park. Skips is the main verb. It's in the present simple. So it goes after the adverb always. Tony climbs trees in the park. So where does the adverb sometimes go? Yeah, so Tony sometimes climbs trees in the park. The adverb goes before the main verb. Question number 4.
How do we make a question with the present simple tense?
To make questions with the present simple tense, we use does or do. Use does for the third person singular with he, she, and it, and use do with the others with I, you, we, and they. You can use this formula. Do or does, subject, main verb. For example, do you trust people easily? Do is the helping verb, you is the subject, and trust is the main verb. Does she have a pet? Does is the helping verb, she is the subject, and have is the main verb.
Don't forget that when we make questions using do or does, we always use the infinitive form of the main verb. For instance, we say, does she play the violin? We never say, does she plays? It would be wrong. We always use the infinitive form of the verb without to.
Question number 5.
How do we make negatives with the present simple?
To make negatives with the present simple tense, use this formula. Subject, don't or doesn't, main verb. We use don't after I, you, we, and they, and we use doesn't after she, he, and it. Let's practice. As you can see here, we have the verb play. Okay, so do we need to use don't or doesn't? Let's look at the subject. The subject is children. Yeah, children means they. Yeah, so they don't play football on the weekdays. They or the children don't play football on the weekdays. The second example, we have the verb visit, and the subject is she. So after she, we say doesn't. That's right. So she doesn't visit her grandparents at the weekend. That's it for today. Goodbye. Oh, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.